Hi students, good morning. Welcome back to EduStar video class. You are watching class 5 Social Lesson 12 Conservation of Environment Part 3. Today we are going to discuss about wildlife conservation and 3R. First we will discuss about wildlife conservation. Wildlife conservation is the practice of protecting animals. Animals help humans in many ways. Rearing animals means breeding is one of the main occupation of rural people. We depend on animals for food, wool, leather, medicines, and it also acts as a means of transport in remote areas. Why wildlife conservation is needed? Wildlife conservation is needed because of poaching or illegal hunting. Poaching means capturing or killing of wild animals has endangered several animal species. To protect the animals, the government has set up national parks, wildlife sanctuaries and biosphere reserves. Some of well-known ones are Ranthambore National Park and Kiloldia National Park in Rajasthan, Chilka Lake Wildlife Sanctuary in Odisha, Pachmarhi Biosphere Reserve in Madhya Pradesh and the Manas Biosphere Reserve in Assam. You know about national park and wildlife sanctuaries, isn't it? But what is meant by biosphere reserve? Biosphere reserves are large areas of protected land for conservation of biodiversity and the traditional life of the tribals living there. Biodiversity is the variety of plants, animals and microorganisms found in the area. World Wildlife Conservation is celebrated on December 4. Now we are going to discuss about 3 R's. 3 R's stand for reduce, recycle and reuse. This is the best way of disposing the waste and reusing it in another forms. First we will see about reduce. Reducing means creating less waste. This stops pollution. Now we will see some ways in which the amount of waste can be reduced. Number 1. Buying things in smaller quantities. Number 2. Avoid using plastic bags. Use paper bags. Number 3. Do not use firecrackers because they produce noise and air pollution. Number 4. Switch off lights and fan when they are not needed. Number 5. Turn on taps only when you need to use water. Number 6. Avoid using private vehicles. Use public transport or cycle. Reuse. Reusing is finding a new use for old items. Reusing can be adopted in situation where it is not possible to reduce. There are many ways in which we can reuse old items. Number 1. Old clothes and toys can be donated instead of being thrown away. Number 2. Old bottles and tins can be reused to store things instead of buying new containers. Number 3. Use cutlery and plates. Cutlery means spoons, fork, etc. which are made by stainless steel material which we are using at home instead of disposable plastic plates, spoons and fork. Reuse gift covers and envelopes if they are in good condition. Avoid wasting paper by using it on both sides. Recycling. Recycling is changing old products into new ones so they can be resold or reused. Number 1. Use diaries, greeting cards and envelopes of handmade paper. Sell old batteries to a junkyard dealer. Junkyard means a field where waste material is collected or stored for resale. Dispose garbage appropriately in biodegradable and non-biodegradable bins. This helps in recycling. In recent years, many people add fourth R to the 3 R's, which is refuse. This means to refuse or say no to items that harm the environment. That's all students, we completed this chapter. Now it's time to do the book exercise. Shall we start? Take your social book. Refer page number 83. Use pencil to write the answer. Is it clear students? So first part A, fill in the blanks. First question, environment dash is the preservation of our natural resources. Answer is conservation. Number 2, indiscriminate pollution creates an dash imbalance. Answer is ecological. Number 3, compost pits help us to dispose dash garbage. Answer is biodegradable. Number 4. Agroforestry and community forestry are parts of dash. Answer is rural forestry. Number 5. Chilka Lake Wildlife Sanctuary is found in the state of dash. Answer is Odisha. Write carefully children. Next, part B, match the following. First one, turning off tap. Answer is reduce, which is C. Second one, using refillable containers. Answer is reuse, E. Number 3, urban forestry. Management of trees on public lands. A. Number 4. Encourage cycling. Control air pollution. B. Wildlife sanctuaries. Protect animals. D. Next, part C. Write T for true sentences and F for false sentences. Number 1. Preservation of our natural resources is essential for our survival. Answer is true. Second one, we should prevent disposal of waste in river and sea. Answer is true. Number 3, substance that cannot decompose naturally are called biodegradable. Answer is false. Number 4, pits for decomposing biodegradable substance is beneficial for the soil. Answer is true. Number 5, land formed by layering garbage is called compost. Answer is false. Now take your classwork note, take a fresh page, write lesson name and number in black pen. Answer the following in few words and answer the following in detail. Both you have to write in your classwork note. Use black stick pen to write question and blue pen to write the answer. First we will see part D. Answer the following in few words. Number 1. Name 5 natural resources. 5 natural resources are land, water, air, minerals and forest. Number 2. Name 4 environmental problems. 4 environmental problems are pollution, global warming, water scarcity, soil infertility and loss of biodiversity. Number 3. What are the 3 R's? The 3 R's are reduce, reuse and recycle. Number 4. Name 1 biodegradable and 1 non-biodegradable substance. Biodegradable paper, non-biodegradable plastic bags. Number 5. What is recycling. Recycling is the process of making a new product from an old one to prevent its wastage. Part E. Answer the following in detail. First question. List 4 measures of each combating air and water pollution. Air pollution. Avoid burning waste and leaves in open. Plant more trees as they remove harmful air pollutants. Factories and waste disposal sites should be situated away from residential areas. Encourage people to use public transport, walk or cycle. Next is about water pollution. Reduce the usage of chemical fertilizers in farming. Avoid washing or bathing in rivers and ponds. Prevent disposal of waste in rivers and seas. Prevent discharge of industrial effluents into rivers. That's our first question completed. Okay. So you have to write both air and water pollution for first question. Second question, explain any 5 ways of controlling land pollution. Write heading land pollution. Avoid dumping of garbage in the open. Have separate biodegradable and non-biodegradable bins to dispose garbage. Build compost pits to dispose biodegradable garbage. Set up recycling plants to treat garbage. Dispose biomedical and radioactive waste under proper regulation. Bye students. Meet you all in the next video.